Everybody, this is Tawney and I am here with Peep Show Toys to talk about protecting your titties during sex. Because if you have some larger breasts, you might find that things like running, jogging, some sex positions, things that are causing these breasts to bounce can be very uncomfortable and painful for you. It can hurt your back, it can hurt your front. You might say, how are you in any position to speak on behalf of my big titties, as you have bitty titties? But from those I've spoken with who have had this sort of issue and those I've had the pleasure of playing with, this is something that I think your partner should be very well aware of, and there's ways that you can kind of assist your big-breasted partner with some of these positions and ways that you can also alternate them if you're the one with the big breasts so that they can be a little bit more comfortable for you. For instance, on the sort of really mellow side of things, wearing lingerie where you've got that bra top on while you're writing or playing is going to help give you that little bit of extra security. But if you're looking to be completely nude and you just want to kind of alter up some of these positions, let me take you on that journey. So first of all, doggy style can be very uncomfortable if you have big breasts. You find them swaying, you find them hanging. That extra weight can really kind of derive some of that pleasure from down below and create a distraction when you're in the moment. A way that your partner can help make this position very comfortable if you have larger breasts is to, while taking you from behind, expand their hands around to cup and massage your breasts. So this is kind of a way to provide that extra support. It's also providing a different avenue of connection between your two bodies. So whether they're kind of laying on top or whether they're just doing a doggy style, kind of bringing your hands around to cup and massage. Another way that you can also cup and massage is if the person's laying on their back and you are riding them, being able to take your hands and bring them up so that when that bouncing is occurring, you're helping to create that stability so it's not uncomfortable for your partner. And again, you're also massaging and playing with their breasts at the same time. Now keep in mind these, the sort of caressing and helping, the hand bra technique during sex that your partner can help with is sort of catered to those who find pleasure in their breasts being played with. There are some, even like myself, that don't have a lot of sensitivity in their breasts, so playing can sometimes be painful or just kind of distracting overall. So if that's the case, there's a few positions that are really fun to have where the hands are not cupping your breasts or massaging them, but you're also not swinging and bouncing as much. So for instance, if you have your partner sitting and you're straddling them, so their legs are sitting or are straight out on the bed and you're straddling them with your knees on either side and your breasts in their face, you're kind of able to still have that contact while you're writing, but you're not exposing yourself to free air where it's swinging and jumping while you're doing that. You're close to a body, so it's a little bit more of that kind of gentle touch where it's keeping those boobs from being too much in motion, but without smashing them into something or having someone like lay on top of you and things like that. So a lot of different positions, again, where you are against somebody is going to keep those from swinging and being very painful, but also aren't necessarily going to revolve around the person actively holding or touching your breasts. I think this is something, I was really surprised when I was looking this up that there weren't more articles or more information regarding just kind of protecting your titties during sex. And I truly think that this is something that a lot of those who have bigger breasts, this is an issue that's very, very common. And whereas in sports and for jogging, you can find your right sports bra and that might alleviate some of the pain, you don't want to wear one of those during sex. This is a naked, exposed experience that you're trying to protect yourself in. So if you can bring your partner in, have them hand cup that bra, hand bra your boobies for you, or if you can kind of find a position where you're a little bit closer so that they're not swinging around as much, that can help protect your titties and create just a more pleasurable experience where you're not having to worry about that. So I hope you and your big titties have a wonderful experience. If you don't have big titties, I hope you're holding some and assisting during this potentially painful time. And thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe and sign up for some emails and fun stuff, because we are going to be touching base on a lot of sexual education and an array of topics. So check out my blog at openbobsbb.com. Again, subscribe. Thank you all so much, and protect your titties. Have a wonderful week.